Ever wondered what mysterious quality captivates women and makes them fiercely vie for your attention? A single factor, an enigmatic allure that transcends looks or charm, becomes the magnetic force drawing women towards you. In a world teeming with relationship advice, this video unveils the secret sauce, the one thing that sets you apart, making every woman eager to catch your eye. Imagine having the upper hand in the dating game, where women are not just interested, but actively competing for your attention. It's not about grand gestures or flashy displays, it's about uncovering the subtle element that sparks fascination. Stick around till the end of this video as we look into this captivating phenomenon and transform your approach to relationships. This isn't your typical dating advice. It's the revelation of a game-changing aspect that can reshape your interactions and leave a trail of admirers in your wake. I've noticed a particular mindset that leads to what I call emotional quicksand. It happens when someone becomes fixated on a girl, fearing the possibility of losing her or realizing she's slipping away. This obsession puts life on pause as every thought revolves around winning her back. Perhaps you're in this situation now, constantly strategizing in your mind, replaying conversations, and seeking ways to regain her interest. Many people face this issue, especially nice guys, making it a primary reason for their struggles with attracting and maintaining a woman's interest. So, what's the mindset? It's the mindset of abundance, and it's crucial for breaking free from this emotional quicksand. I want to explain why this mindset matters and share 3 practical tips to help you adopt it. It's about shifting from being the guy chasing women to becoming the one who is pursued. This mindset is essential for traits women find attractive, like autonomy and setting boundaries. Without an abundant mindset, it's challenging to be fully autonomous, focus on your life, and establish healthy boundaries with women. Have you ever felt she's the only one, convincing yourself that this is the one for you? This feeling often stems from a scarcity mindset, making you believe she's irreplaceable. A guy thriving with women won't commit hastily. He acknowledges the abundance of potential matches. In contrast, the nice guy, after just a couple of dates, might declare, "She's the one." Shifting to this mindset of abundance is crucial for breaking free from emotional quicksand and allowing healthy connections to develop naturally. Many guys express that they've found the one, labeling her as girlfriend material without even having been intimate. It's crucial to question how one can determine someone's suitability without experiencing physical intimacy, spending a weekend together, or truly getting to know each other. The player, often labeled a bad boy, understands the abundance of options and doesn't rush to label someone as girlfriend material. This restraint adds an element of excitement. What's intriguing is how nice guys can swiftly transform into players once they embrace this mindset. It's a fascinating shift. When stuck in a scarcity mindset, individuals might act nice, fearing they'll lose the woman if they don't comply with her wishes. It's a common progression, starting off as a nice person, then learning certain dynamics. I've seen friends in college who initially were inexperienced, but with the social scene, quickly embraced an abundant mentality. Once you develop this mindset, you may notice a shift toward being more assertive, even bordering on what some might call a jerk. It's essential to clarify that being labeled a jerk isn't about being inherently bad. It's a result of having an abundance mentality. Contrary to the notion that women like jerks, what they're attracted to is a guy with an abundance mentality. Those perceived as jerks or players are not afraid of losing a woman because they know there are plenty of other options. It's not about being naturally bad, it's about being willing to take more risks. Abundance enables you to be more daring, and as discussed in the 5 traits video, being adventurous and taking risks adds an element of fun that makes you more attractive to women. The more you embrace an abundant mentality, the more risks you're willing to take, and consequently, the more fun you inject into your interactions. This mindset serves as the foundation for women being more likely to pursue you. Now, the challenge is for those who've always identified as the typical nice guy with limited options. How do you cultivate this abundance mentality and avoid prematurely labeling someone as the one? Let's explore 3 strategies to instill this mindset. First, shift your mentality when you connect with a woman. Instead of immediately deeming her girlfriend material or feeling disheartened if she doesn't call back after a couple of dates, take a moment to express gratitude for the experience and for the person. Reflect on past situations where you were initially upset about a relationship ending. In those instances, you likely went on to meet someone more compatible and better suited for you. When faced with a situation where things don't work out with someone you thought could be the one, avoid getting mired in distress. Instead, acknowledge the opportunity to discover that there are many individuals out there with whom you can connect. Say, Thank you for showing me that there are girls like you out there. Recognize that the person from 3 years ago or your ex-girlfriend wasn't the sole option. Embrace the idea that you've encountered a new person and there's a high likelihood you'll meet another new one in the future. It's about appreciating the variety of connections and experiences that life has to offer. Increasing your social presence enhances the likelihood of encountering the right person. While it may seem easy to say in theory, the truth is, the girl you're fixated on isn't as exceptional as your emotions might suggest. This fixation often stems from a scarcity mentality, the belief that there's no other girl you're into. Notice how we tend to pine after a girl only when there's no alternative in sight. The moment a new connection emerges, the previous one becomes a distant memory. The challenge arises when your life lacks variety, making that particular girl the sole focus of your emotions. To cultivate an abundance mentality, remind yourself that it has never been easier to connect with women. Thanks to the internet, you can reach out to individuals worldwide. Unlike the past, where your options were limited to your social circle, work environment, or friends of friends, nowadays, there's an abundance of women regardless of your age group. The key is putting yourself out there, more actively seeking connections. To increase your chances of meeting the right person, it's crucial to get out more, and luckily, it has never been easier. Utilizing dating apps is a key aspect of modern dating. I'm often surprised when I encounter guys who haven't embraced this platform, dismissing it based on past experiences. If you haven't explored dating apps, it's essential to watch the dedicated video on the subject. In today's dating landscape, being on these apps is almost a necessity, as a vast majority of women actively use them. Being on dating apps not only expands your options, but also provides insights into the mindset of the women you're interested in. You'll realize you're not the only one in her contacts, and this understanding encourages you to elevate your approach to stand out. It's a valuable tool for fostering an abundant mentality. Lastly, continuous personal growth and improvement are essential. The scarcity mindset often arises when you've been in a comfortable relationship, and upon re-entering the dating scene, you may feel rusty or forget the qualities that made you appealing. Always strive to grow and enhance yourself, ensuring that you maintain confidence and a positive self-image. This ongoing improvement will not only make you more attractive, but will also help combat the scarcity mentality. In essence, the key is to develop a mindset of abundance. This mindset is the distinguishing factor between nice guys and those often labeled as players. Nice guys tend to cling to scarcity, while those embracing abundance find themselves in a different category. It's a straightforward shift that transforms your approach to relationships and dating dynamics. Alright guys, we've come to the end of this video, and if you enjoyed it, do well to click on the like and subscribe buttons. Don't forget to check other videos on our playlist. We've got some amazing contents for you. See you in our next video.